good.
K2TV Wyoming sports leader. Here's this week's Friday Night Fast Break with Carmine, Gemei, and Kiera Grogan.
Good evening, everyone, and a good Valentine's evening at that. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. Along with my partner, Carmine Gemei, I'm Kiera Grogan, and welcome to the 8th edition of Friday Night Fast Break. Every week, we'll bring you those boys and girls hoops highlights and scores from around the Cowboy State.
That's right, Kiera. We were going to go to the Glen Rock doubleheader against Lusk tonight. You know, we love our herders. Unbiased love, though.
Right.
Of course.
Always unbiased.
But our favorite color is purple today. You know, I-25 was closed, though, so we couldn't get there.
A little
Stayed
dangerous.
in Casper, though. But we still have our games of the week, rankings, college hoops, and some highlights, too.
That's right, Carmine. We both headed over to Natrona County tonight. A very rare occasion that we are in the same place at one time for probably more than 10 minutes.
True.
But the Natrona County boys and girls hosted the Laramie Plainsmen and the Lady Plainsmen tonight. The girls game up first. In the third quarter, Lady Plainsmen are down 30-16. Kylie Cox gets them a nice bucket right here to add 3 to that. But then the Phillies going on a run. Tessa Kokenauer tosses it away to Brooklyn Heatrick, and Brooklyn gets 2 for the Phillies right there, closing out the third quarter. NC 45, Laramie 23. She celebrates with her teammate Tessa. Haley Gibson makes a look here. She goes back out to Caitlin Campbell instead, and Caitlin knocks down 3 for the Phillies. And then check out this Philly hustle right here, winding down the clock. The crowd is counting down, and Kylie Hildebrand would get the last points of the game. On the buzzer right here, Phillies win 61-37. Natrona County now improves to 10-5, while Laramie drops to 3-13. After the game, I caught up with the Phillies' Ruby Salazar and Kate Robertson.
I think I contributed really well, trying to be unselfish and see my teammates in open spots and try to get them the ball so they can score as well when I'm not open.
We just really work on, passing the ball around, getting everyone involved, and I think tonight it showed how well we work together as a team, and if we can continue to execute our plays and stuff, that we'll do good the rest of the season.
Thank you to Alicia Lane's aunt for those delicious cupcakes. The boys' matchup was a lot closer, and Laramie came out strong. 5 minutes left in the second quarter. Great ball movement, and the freshman Maylin Morris takes the 3 and makes the 3. Laramie up 12, 21-9. But then Natrona County made a run. Cooper Quigg in transition, and he gets the orange dungeon doink off the rim. 3 of his 12 to start the Mustang momentum. 1:30 left in the half. NC only down 6. Kobe Kelly hesitates, drives, hangs, and hits. He had a team-high 14 tonight. Mustangs complete a 10-2 run to pull within 4. Laramie trying to stop that momentum with less than 10 seconds left in the half. Garrett Dodd in the corner. He launches and hits for 3 right before the first half buzzer. And Kiera Garrett also made a 3 with just 14 seconds left in the game to give Laramie the lead and the win.
Wow.
The Plainsmen win a close one, 53-51, and Christian Mickelson led the way with a game-high 23 points. Laramie improves to 10-6. And Kiera, after winning their first 3 games of the season, NC is now 4-11.
Yeah.
They'll try to turn that around in the doubleheader tomorrow, hosting Cheyenne South. The Phillies game starts at 1. The Mustangs game starts at 2:30. So, Kiera, those were the great boys games. We saw a close one decided by 2 points. We also had some more great girls games.
That is very true, Carmine. Taking a look at some of those other games happening around the state today. Some of our games of the week. In 4A, number 1, Cheyenne Central. At number 3, Thunder Basin. The Lady Bolts upset Central 65-44. That's huge for them and for the rankings next week. Number 2, Cheyenne East beat unranked Campbell County by just 13 points, 64-51. Number 2 East will play number 3 Thunder Basin tomorrow. And number 5 Riverton at number 4 Green River postponed. That'll be a good one to also watch for next week's rankings, so hopefully that reschedules soon.
And Kelly Walsh was just bumped out of the top 5 by Riverton, beat Star Valley in a low-scoring game tonight, 35-27. In 2A, number 3 Pine Bluffs and number 5 Southeast had a 10-point game, with Pine Bluffs coming out in a ranked matchup, 44-34.
And for our boys' games of the week in 4A, number 1 Cheyenne Central was 65, beat number 4 Thunder Basin 65-46. And like the girls, Thunder Basin will have to face number 2 East tomorrow.
And also for the boys tonight, number 2 Cheyenne East 76, Campbell County 59. And Kiera States is creeping up. Before we know it, the best teams will be right here in Casper. 1A and 2A states begin March 5th, and 3A and 4A states begin March 12th. So now we go from high school hoops to college hoops.
That's right, Carmine. The Cowgirls basketball team held a very nice event last Saturday called the Bounce Cancer Walk. Almost all of us have a close friend or family member who's been affected by cancer, or maybe you have yourself. Well, the women's basketball team made it a point to honor those people by talking about them and walking with them. They sold t-shirts and accepted donations Saturday while walking around the Arena Auditorium concourse. All the money went to the Meredith and Jeannie Wright Cancer Center in Laramie. Here's head coach Gerald Mattinson on Bouncing Cancer.
Put out as much positive energy as you can, and let's fill this arena today. And let's put out for those people who are fighting the positive energy and give to them, through you, that strength that they are going to need in order to keep that fight. And as I look around, the other reason I get a little bit choked up, because I've seen some people here that I know that have fought a hard fight. You've battled it, you've bounced it, and you're survivors. And to that, I congratulate you.
Great message and event right there. Staying with Cowgirl hoops, Worland Native Tommi Olson is coming on strong. The sophomore has started the last 4 games, which are the first starts of her career. At just 5'6", she's led the team in rebounds all 4 of those games. 2 weeks ago against San Jose State, she had a career-high 12 rebounds and a career-high 7 steals. Head coach Gerald Mattinson calls her the Energizer Bunny.
For me, bringing the energy on defense is something that is just preparing before the game. Like, I have to be mentally prepared and know what I want to accomplish that game. And the biggest thing that Coach G always tells me is that on defense, like, that's my strong suit in the game. And so I feel like if me just bringing energy on defense just really helps everyone else and helps power our offense.
That'll wrap up our first half of Fast Break, Carmine. We'll be right back with some more highlights and Carmine's court vision next on the Friday Night Fast Break.